Guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond back again with day 609 of my ketogenic journey, going from former BBW adult model down to keto cutie. Still loving every minute of it, or except for the not being able to have whatever the hell I want. But somebody's coming in the door. Let me show you what I ate yesterday that's perfectly keto friendly, show you my macros, but first don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell if you're new here. Just at noon. And I think it's only a 12-hour fast this time. I think I ate a little something last night before I went to bed. But anyway, breakfast at noon. It's 2 eggs, 2 pieces of cheese, and some bacon. 5 slices. I'm about to run a little experiment. Now, this IBC, it doesn't have phosphorus in it. It's only sweetened with aspartame. There's no ACE K or aspartame potassium in it. Now, this one is a diet A&W root beer. It does have the ACE K or aspartame potassium in it, but it doesn't have the phosphorus and it doesn't have circulosis, just aspartame. So I want to see if it spikes my blood sugar. I'm also going to check my ketones, but only first because I don't have many strips. But anyway, I'm going to take my blood sugar now. Then I'm going to take it in about 2 hours. Now, after I drink this anyway. Now, if that ACE K spikes my sugar levels, we're going to find out. It should either stay the same or go down if this doesn't spike it. So we'll see if I can have this or not. Alright guys, so there's my blood sugar, which I don't really know why it's 98. My ketones are 0.4 though. I won't be checking these again, I hope, but that's concerning because it's usually only in the 80s. But I did just have a Quest cookie, so I guess that could have spiked it. But either way, 98 is the base reading for the time being. Now, if this doesn't bother me, it'll go down. If it does bother me, it'll go up. Awesome, awesome. 1 hour after drinking the Diet Mug Root Beer, my sugar levels have dropped 20. I was at 98. I started at 7 p.m. It is now 8 p.m. and I've dropped 20. So apparently I can have the Diet Mug Root Beer. I'm sorry, the Diet A&W root beer with the aspartame potassium in it. Now again, I can't have circulose products, but aspartame and apparently aspartame potassium are going to work out for me. Yay! So that should mean that I could have like Diet Coke, but Coke makes me vomit. Always has. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. It's literally, I guess it's the bubbles in it or something. It always comes back up. Sorry, I'm not really focused good, but cheeseburger salad is the second meal of the day. I did have a peanut butter Quest cookie before I came home because I was starving while I was out. And I'm going to have a little Diet A&W root beer. It was 1 bag of Quest ranch chips and a peanut butter flavored Quest cookie. My macros for yesterday are 1,723, 30 grams of carbohydrates, 141 grams of fat, and 101 grams of protein. Pretty good day, really it was.
And I just ate some keto special ice cream.
You said Keto Diamond special ice cream. I gave him some of that Halo Top. He said, "Is that Keto Diamond special ice cream?" And that was so sweet. Hey, what do we tell people on YouTube to do?
Hit like and subscribe.
You got to say it a little clearer.
And shout out to Mama Joni.
And shout out to Zach. Hit like and hit subscribe.
And hit like and hit subscribe.
That's
and
right.
Also hit the notification bell.
The notification bell?
And then you have to subscribe to Mama Joni.
That's right. Hey, that's Keto Diamond to you. Hey, do you want to tell them about my t-shirts? Tell them to get a Keto Cutie t-shirt.
No, you do it.
The Keto Cutie t-shirts are listed below in the comment section. Check it out. I just wanted to show you this very cool off-scale victory. Can't reach the pedals no more. I literally have to go way up now and try not to get too close to the steering wheel because I don't want to get that smacked in my face. I'm only 5 foot tall. Another experiment on myself tonight. This is a pre-rolled CBD cigarette, I guess you'd call it. It came from Celtic Vapes. It's called Special Sauce. I don't really know. But it has very little THC in it, and it's mostly CBD. So it's supposed to be like kind of like medical stuff. But I'm really just hoping that maybe it can help me improve my sleep. And we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure about it. It was $12 for this thing. But, of course, you only need a little bit, I would think, anyway. That's how the real stuff used to work. But I hadn't done that in years, I swear. Can you guess what I'm doing? I'm hiding outside in plain sight. My house, the entire roof troop is home. They are all over the place and they are loud. So I brought myself outside. I'm sitting under an old awning in front of an old camper. It's not that old. I think it's a 2000 model. I don't know. They use it for vacation and stuff from time to time. I don't go on vacation because I don't have the money, but it could be used for that. That's what its purpose is. So yesterday I ran some experiments on myself. So I tried, I had a Quest cookie on the way home from Sheetz because I had to get my husband one of them sugar-free monsters, which is keto-friendly even though he's not keto, but he has taken to those. He's liking those. So it's better for him than the regular monster anyway. And if you can have circulose, they're just fine for you. I can't, so they're not just fine for me. But I learned yesterday that I can have the aslim potassium without spiking my blood sugar. I also went down in weight last night. So the Quest cookie, I had the whole thing, the peanut butter one. It did not bother me. I had one bite of Halo Top ice cream. So if I keep it really small in small portions, like I did have the cookie, but that is the ingredients on that one's pretty good. So, and the Halo Top ice cream, I had about half a spoonful after dinner. So immediately after. And they did not affect me. My weight yesterday was 194.4, today 192. And so you don't know what all's going to affect you or if you can have just a little bit until you try it. And that's kind of where I'm at in my journey is I want to go down in weight, but I also want to try new things and I want to have more options in my diet because I've been doing this 19 months as of yesterday. So it can get a little boring if you can't have anything different. And of course, I can have different types of foods. I just don't do it because you get that one meal that you really like. So breakfast, I have a particular couple meals that I really like and they're go-to. And for dinner, I have a particular couple things that I like and I go-to. Now, I can have steak, but steak kind of slows down my digestion. So I have a lot of beef instead. So I try to steer away from thick cuts of meat because of digestion and all that and how it makes me feel. So I end up eating just pretty much the same things. It's nice to be able to add things once in a while. And that's what I was experimenting with yesterday. And like I'm crazy over my Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, but it has phosphorus in it, which can bond to magnesium and drag it out of your body. Don't hit my camera. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a strap to hold that tight. Okay. It's just something flapping in the wind that's attached to the awning. Hi, Jake. I know y'all can't see him. Can y'all see? There he is. I brought all the animals out here. They're the quiet ones. But anyway, so I tried the A&W, the Diet A&W root beer. It does have aslim potassium in it and aspartame, which aspartame's never bothered me. The aslim potassium, I wasn't sure about. I have looked it up, and it can spike some people's blood sugar. So I did that test yesterday just to see what it would do to mine, and clearly it didn't. So I'm very, very happy about that because the Diet A&W root beer actually tastes really, really good. Now, if you have issues with aspartame, you can't have that. But some of you don't have issues with circulose, so you can have like Diet Pepsi and stuff. I can't. So it kind of limits my options greatly. But the Diet A&W root beer is really, really good. The IBC root beer is good, but not as good as the Diet A&W. So I'm very happy. Plus, the Diet A&W comes in 2 liters, and they're not expensive. Those IBCs or IB, whatever, the other root beers are good. They're a great option, and they taste really nice. But it's a little 4-glass bottle container for almost $4, and I cannot afford that. And I definitely wanted to do some of that too because of the lack of caffeine inside the root beer. My brain is not functioning today at all. But I swear I'm in ketosis. So, but yeah, I wanted to try some new things anyway. And I'm constantly trying new things and constantly kicking myself and constantly causing myself issues, constantly causing myself water weight. But I want to know what I can have, daggone it. And I don't know unless I try. So, Jake. Anyway, I also ordered some magnesium lotion yesterday, which I'll put that in the description below. Or no, I'll put it in the comment section below and tack it to or pin it to the top so y'all can all see it. You can go check it out. The reviews on that magnesium lotion are off the wall. It's awesome. So I definitely ordered it. It was less than $10 and it's on Prime. So I was like, I'm going to get me some of that and check it out. And hopefully that'll put some more magnesium into my body and might affect my blood pressure a little bit. Now, I tried that CBD stuff. It's like fake pot. Well, it's real pot, but it's fake pot. I'm trying not to get demonetized here, so just kind of bear with me on terms here. Anyway, it's the male version of the plant. The female version of the plant has a substance in it that gets you high, and they take as much out of that as they possibly can and try to get it below 0.3% or below 3% rather. And you're left with the male versions, which does a lot of good, healthy stuff for your body, or that's the thing what they said it does. It's supposed to help a little bit of everything like glaucoma, sleep, blood pressure, a little bit of everything. The list it's like 3 rows long. It's about this tall. So I wish I had it, but I don't have it with me. I don't know what them dogs are chasing after. Probably a bunny rabbit. Don't worry, they ain't gonna catch it. Them dogs are fat. But anyway, I tried it. I was not anticipating it to be so much like the female plant. I thought it would be kind of like a generic off-brand kind of stuff. Wouldn't smell very much like it. Wouldn't taste very much like it. Oh, that shit. It smelled like a skunk. Strong taste, just like it. And I took a deep inhale. I had about 4 tokes and nearly coughed my lungs out. Oh, it hurt. It really did. And it was very similar. I did get the calming effect. I did feel pretty fine afterwards, except for my chest where I had just coughed up a lung. It didn't really seem to help my sleep. I have a whole lot of it. It comes in on, it was like pre-rolled, and I only took 4 or 5 tokes. So apparently that's all you kind of need to rest and relax. But I only slept 3 hours straight. And then I woke up and I had to end up taking a Benadryl and laying down for about another hour before I fell back asleep. And I'll show you all that at the end. So I don't think it helped with it, but as long as I've got it, I'm going to go ahead and continue to try it until it's gone, or probably until it's gone. But thus far, I'm not very impressed. Maybe it does some things for me that I'm not feeling, but it's all right. And like I said, I did get a nice calming effect. I did get kind of like a chill, relax effect, but which is another reason I bought that magnesium lotion, because I hear that it doesn't bond with things. It doesn't flow out through your urine. It goes into your bloodstream because it can absorb through your skin. So I'm really interested in trying that. Oh, by the way, I watched a couple really, really good live events by a fellow named Jimmy Rants, R-A-N-T-S, Jimmy Rants. Very interesting guy. He's been keto for a long time, been in the community for a long time. And most of y'all probably already heard of him, but just in case, go check him out. He has read about 2 research studies recently. One of them he was talking about the other day was they took 9 guys who were not keto and put them on the ketogenic diet for a whole week. Yeah, I know, a whole week, right? But anyway, there's many variables and many takeaways from it and many things that could change the outcome. But they put them on keto for 1 week. And then they give them a shot of 75%, 75 grams of glucose. So basically a straight sugar shot. And it damaged their blood vessels. So that's a good reason not to cheat. And at least that was his point. And it's going to happen anyway. But, I mean, it might prevent other people from wanting to cheat. If you think about it in that, it definitely will affect you and definitely will damage some of your organs. And, well, I don't know about your organs, but your blood vessels and stuff. Now, again, it might have been different if those guys were on a ketogenic diet for longer. It might have been the exact same if they ate a standard American diet forever and never touched keto. It might have been the same outcome. I don't know. I would like to see more research done on that study and in more variables accounted for. Now my dad brings out the saw. Bear with me, y'all. I'm almost done, I swear. And then he read one study where they did a study on mice. I don't know why they keep trying to equate human beings with mice. We are nothing alike. What happens to a mouse is not the exact same thing as what happens to a human. Poison for a mouse is not necessarily poison for a human, and vice versa. We are different. They are rodents. We are human. They are this big, and we are this big. Hey, they found me. But anyway, that study suggested that keto might not be healthy for women, female mice, they mean. But anyway, If you need any help with your ketogenic journey, KetoDiamond.com, full foods list, everything that doesn't kick me out is over there. I might add a few things, but I want to make sure that they're not going to kick me in the future before I add them over there. I'll be off in just a minute. Let me know how your keto journey is going out. How long have you been doing keto? When did you start? And how much have you lost? How many medications and stuff have you got off of? Everything I talked about will be in the description or the comment section below. Much love to you. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.